it up, pump it up.
Trae.
Come on, come on.
With Trae.
Pump it up, pump it up.
It's the day with Trae.
This is the day to gain inspiration, to make a positive change in the nation. We're inviting you to partake in conversation, to raise your vibration. It's the day that we will all celebrate all of our peeps that make this thing elevate. Watch the negative fade away, cause it's the day with Trae.
Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. I get to welcome you to a terrific Tuesday. And honestly, I'm excited because we got a takeover Tuesday in the works, y'all. We got 2 days this week where we get to have a teen summer musical takeover. And this year we get to focus on the minis, y'all. So we got several minis joining us this week. And today is the first day, so you know I'm excited. I'm also really close to the first guest. It's my son, Ajani Dickerson. He's going to be joining us and telling us all about his experience in the Teen Summer Musical, with this being his second year and how things are shaping up for the production that they're going to be giving you all at Benaroya Hall later this week. And after him, I actually get the chance to talk to Bijan Parks. Really excited that he's also joining me because it's his first year in the musical, so he's going to tell us about the friends he's making and the experience he's having. So y'all know I'm elated when I can sit here and get into some theater talk with these young folks. But of course, it's the top of the show, y'all. So it's the time for you to get excited, to share this show with folks who you feel could benefit from a daily dose of dopeness right here on The Day with Trae. And if you can't watch our TV show, we still got you covered all the way, because you can listen to us anywhere you find your favorite podcast. Just search Converge Media Network and The Day with Trae. You'll find us wherever your favorite platform is. Now, I'm telling y'all, this is a true treat for me, and it is a joy. Because up next, we got Ajani Dickerson in the building, one of the many cast members from the Teen Summer Musical this year. What's up, Ajani?
Hello, Mother.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You know, this is exciting for me because you're always behind the scenes watching the work happen. Now you get to be on this side of the camera. And I want you to just start by telling us a bit about your experience in the Teen Summer Musical.
A bit of my experience is that I have made friends over this summer, and it's my second summer this year. And shout out to Emily, because we are veterans. Because last year the play was Dream, if anybody didn't notice. And I had a role playing as Little Cam Jr. And then this year, it's been a good summer until we move into the Benaroya Hall until tomorrow.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. And we're gonna start our shows to Friday to Sunday. So yeah.
So you'll be doing some dress rehearsals before then. So I know y'all are excited. Benaroya Hall is a big place. But I love that you're giving Emma Lee Booker a shout out, because y'all were two of the minis who are also returning this year. So yeah, y'all are able to kind of share some knowledge, some tips and tricks with all the other minis. Because last year there was only like a handful of y'all, and this year there's like 20 plus, right?
Yeah, like there's lots of us. And crazy thing is that we all the minis get one role, a unit role, one big unit role, and it's called Mini Servants, and we're all a unit. And so the servants, Mini Servants, Paper and Entertainment, and President, and they hate this dance, doing it over and over and over again. Just hate This Is Life, because it's not. Like, we get bossed around by Madam President, kind of we get bossed around by her, give her orders, and it's just like,
Yeah.
we're so sick of her.
You got to fulfill all the orders from Madam President. And, you know, this is, again, it's your second year. And so you're making some real friends, which is beautiful for me as your mom to see. But also you're getting more mentors, right? Tell us about some of the mentors you've been able to gain since being a part of Teen Summer Musical.
Some of the mentors I've been able to gain is Coach T, Mr. Isaiah, and Miss Michelle. And all three of them are like role models. Cause Coach, like, he brings energy. He's he comes every day, 110%. He's very productive, and Mr. Isaiah is still very productive. Gives 110% every single day. Tells us tips at the end of rehearsal. Every single rehearsal tells us tips, like what we need to do to get ready for this show and stuff. So yeah.
I know, and Miss Michelle's handling a lot of the music, so you're finding out you actually got some chops and you can sing. How has that been for you? Because you're gaining a lot of skills there that I keep hearing in the car as you're carrying tunes for it. How has that been? Because you're working with Miss Michelle on all this beautiful music.
I'm working with. It's been nice working with Miss Michelle this summer because she knows like tenors, and she has um, like people like instructors, alums. So Trenton, Carl, they're like alums, like instructors for us, and they came back to help us. They're like sinking back alums. So yeah.
So they're sharing all the tools that they have with all of y'all.
Yep.
Well, tell me a little bit about how it is to be a part of the Teen Summer Musical family. I've been able to see you just get so excited to spend every day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, with all these folks. And it really is, you've told me, it feels like a real family. Tell me about how you've been bonding, not only with the minis, but also some of the teens that are in the cast.
How I've been bonding with some of the teens. Christian, he's servant 1, servant 2, servant 1, one of the two, and he's like kind of, we call each other like brothers, kind of. We call each other brothers and stuff. And his little brother Coriel, we call each other brothers too. And focus on dances, and some of the others are Leah, Josh, Rose, and others.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. And Maya.
Mm.
And Maya too.
Well, I'm excited because I've been able to see you thrive. What is the thing that you're most excited about for getting on that stage at Benaroya Hall and sharing your talent with the audience?
The most thing that I'm excited about to get on Benaroya Hall stage is because I went to Langston, and every single day, like, I will watch them do dances, act, and sing. And I would just look at them and then look at the audience and look at the seats, and I'm like, this Langston Hughes like small for this show. This show is big for Langston Hughes. So Benaroya Hall, that one is it right there. So yeah.
Well, I'm so proud of you as your mom, and I see you giving your dedication day in and day out. And I'm so, so proud of you. Of course, I now get to tell you to tell folks why they need to be coming. You're going to look right here in this camera. Let them know why they need to come and see you in this show.
People of color and people of culture, you guys need to see this show. Not only Black people, but other cultures and other people of color can come see this show, because we have some good songs, good dances, and good actresses and actors who are putting hard work out of all these weeks to 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. And so, yeah, that's why you need to come see this show, because we are putting in hard work for you all to come see this show. So, yeah, come see the show at Acts on Stage. You can go get your tickets at actsonstage.com. And so, yeah.
Yeah. Ajani, great work. And thank you so much for joining me today. It's a pure pleasure as your mother to watch you growing like this.
Yep.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you're my mother too.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, son. Y'all, oh my goodness. Okay, you know my excitement abounds, seriously. And let me just tell you something. This young man right here, he spends 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, with all of the Teen Summer Musical cast. And Monday through Thursday, he then goes all the way to Eastside Catholic to play football from 6 to 8. So when I tell you his dedication is real, I mean it is real. And I'm going to encourage y'all to constantly this week, you're going to be hearing me talk about get your tickets to the show because these young folks are really pouring in to this show. Up next, y'all, I'm really excited because Bijan Parks is joining us and he's going to be giving us his example and experience of how he's pouring his love out there on the stage and why you need to come see him. Stay tuned. You're watching The Day with Trae.
Let's start the show.
Hello, welcome to Elite Insights with Carlos Imani. We're looking to offer an in-depth look at event production industry through the lens of client experiences and joint successes. The podcast will emphasize guest interviews, focusing on client discussing their fields and reflecting on their collaboration with Elite Collective. Again, you're with Elite Insights. Carlos Imani here. I'll see you guys in a few.
Here on Back to Vesa, it's always been important to me that we uplift stories from across the region and that no matter where you live in the nation, you never have to miss a moment of the show as we continue to highlight the beauty, excellence, and resilience of our communities across the Pacific Northwest. Why? Because representation matters. So no matter where you live, be it the Central District or Centralia, Portland or Pullman, or anywhere across the country, I encourage you to join me on this Back to Vesa journey by downloading the free Fox Local app on your phone or smart TV as we continue to elevate the very best in our communities.
Host Trae Holiday. Joining me right now is Bijan Parks. What's up, Bijan?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's good to be with you.
Good to be with you too.
Well, this is exciting because you and Ajani have made friends. Y'all are seeing each other every day. And this is the first year that you're doing the Teen Summer Musical. So just tell us a bit about your experience.
My experience is like, so I haven't really like been here for a while. I haven't really like learned like way too much that I could do like 10 more shows in like one day. But like if I were to tell you like a lot more, which I can, like it's like I'm building like a family off of just my Black community, and it's really special.
Oh my gosh, I love that because you're absolutely right. Now, y'all are part of a legacy of something that's been going on for decades. And so there's so many young people who have gone through the Teen Summer Musical program, just like yourself. And each one of them started off with their first year. How has it been to build friendships and connect with some of the other minis on the cast?
It's been really great. I've liked a lot of experiences on the teaching methods and like how they like ask some of the other minis to help some of the other minis, like my other some of my other friends would help me, or not always my friends even. Like it's like it doesn't really matter who it is, because like we're all a community. We're all a family.
Yeah, there's beauty in that. And y'all are learning a lot together. You are, I mean, musical theater is everything, right? So anybody who's done theater, it is acting, it is singing, it is dancing. It's a lot of energy. Tell us about how you bring your energy to that rehearsal every single day of the week.
So when I get there, I like try not to sit down. I try to like be active, talk with my friends, and like when I like see other minis come in, I'd say hi, and then I'd get up like and like practice some dances, and then it would be time to go.
Oh, wow. And just like that, your day is done. Well, this year we've been seeing a lot of y'all performing in the parades. And I just got to ask you how that's been for you because I've seen you out there performing, and all of y'all have all of the energy that you're pouring out when you're during these parades. How has it been to participate in the parades?
It's been great. Like before I even got there, I was scared, but then when I got there, I felt all the energy, especially at the Emoja. I was I was like, oh my gosh, like all these people love me. And then I went in the crowd, and then it felt like a miracle that was meant to happen.
I love that. A miracle that was meant to happen. I think all of the cast members would agree with you there because from what I saw, y'all were getting the crowd revved up, right? I mean, every time you stop to perform, everybody's got their eyes on y'all and they're just screaming and they're so excited. And so I love hearing that that support is falling on you well. So as you prepare to hit this big stage at Benaroya Hall, tell us a bit about how you're adjusting from Langston stage and the performances on the street to being in this big space and performing for everyone.
So Langston is like I'm kind of imagining it as like the street, but like the sidewalk is like way in the front of me, and then like I can't keep on walking forward, or else like either I would have to stop or I would fall. But like um if I were to be there right now, I would be going full out like I do at Langston. I would act like nothing has changed, and I would add the energy from Langston to the Better Royal Hall.
Yeah, that's hey, you got the right mindset. So you're definitely prepared for this coming weekend. When we think about some of the folks who have really been there to guide you through this process, how has it been to build relationships with them? You know, Johnny talked about Mr. Isaiah and Coach T. Tell us a little bit about some of the folks that you've been really connecting with throughout this summer.
So I've been really connecting with Coach T because like every time he showed up, he's like even if he doesn't really feel like he normally does, he doesn't show it. Like he's he's like he like gives like 110%. And Mr. Isaiah, he's like the director, and he gives like a lot of energy, and then he'll do anything to make a show better.
Yeah. Well, I heard you play piano. And so I wanted to ask, how has it been to now be singing some of these chords and stuff that you might be playing on the keys?
So it's like so like the piano is like kind of like singing, not exactly, but like it makes it easier for me and some other people because like if if I'm on key, they're on key. If I'm not on key, they're not on key because we're a whole community, and if one person doesn't look good, we all don't look good. If one person does look good, that doesn't really change anything because it's one person. Because if another person doesn't look good, then that makes us all look uh not good.
Yeah. So it really is a unit. Y'all got to move as a unit. Well, Bijan, I'm so glad you were here to talk to me about your experience. And of course, I've got to give you the same opportunity. I want you to tell folks why they need to buy their tickets. Look right here in this camera closest to me. Let them know why they need to be there at this show.
You need to be here at that show because it's entertainment. It'll bring you joy. It'll like show you some life lessons. It's like a teacher but like entertainment.
I love that. It's a teacher, but like entertainment. Bijan, thank you so much for being with me today. Great job.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I told you my smiles are going to be abounding over the time with the minis. I'm going to wrap all this joy up right after this short break. Stay tuned. You're watching The Day with Trae.
Hello, welcome to Elite Insights with Carlos Imani. We're looking to offer an in-depth look at event production industry through the lens of client experiences and joint successes. The podcast will emphasize guest interviews, focusing on client discussing their fields and reflecting on their collaboration with Elite Collective. Again, you're with Elite Insights. Carlos Imani here. I'll see you guys in a few.
Hey. United Business Connections, 3rd annual back to school function, pop-up shopping, and resource fair. Saturday, August 31st, 2024, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Live DJ with live performances. We have a petting zoo, healthcare information, job opportunities. We're giving away free backpacks. Sponsored by Arms Around You, 11805 Renton Avenue South, Seattle, Washington, 98178. Stop the gun violence.
Hey everybody, this is DJ OG1, co-founder of Portland's Hip Hop Week celebration, August 20th through the 26th, an entire week of celebrating the culture. And we have a special event called Hip Hop Wine and Chill, where we'll be celebrating and honoring Seattle's own Converge Media, Beza Gordon, and Amari Salisbury. Portland Hip Hop Week, August 20th through the 26th. For more information, log on to pdxhiphopweek.com.
Welcome back, y'all, to The Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. Just a huge shout out to my guest today. We got minis from the Teen Summer Musicals production of Snow White and the Seven, Each One Teach One, that is happening this Friday through the coming Sunday, y'all, the 23rd through the 25th at Benaroya Hall. Huge shout out to Ajani Dickerson, my son. And of course, huge shout out to Bijan Parks, both of them sharing their experiences on the Teen Summer Musical this year and how it's been to build friendships, relationships, be mentored by those who have been in the business for a long time, and also entertain you all as they've been out there promoting this show on all of these amazing opportunities to be connected with community. So I'm encouraging you this week, y'all, get your tickets today. You can go to seattlesymphony.org and purchase tickets that way. You can also purchase tickets right at the box office at Benaroya Hall. You can also call Benaroya Hall and purchase tickets there. So I'm telling you, this year is a special year because, you know, they are back at a big stage like Benaroya Hall. So they need to sell 10,000 tickets. So we're expressing to everyone, tell your friends, your family, your neighbors, get everyone to come. I just learned too that if you buy 10 tickets, you actually get 2 for free. So if you know of folks who are like, yeah, we can all partner together and go. I've heard a couple of groups, friend groups doing this. You can actually save money by doing that. So we're looking forward to having y'all join and support the Teen Summer Musical that has been going on for decades. And it's such a staple in our community and giving positive activity to young people. You know, when young people are busy, they ain't got time for all of the other stuff, right? They are busy doing great things. And so let's show up and show out in a big way and support these amazing children. You know, I'm inspired because if the babies can do it, y'all know you can do something to tap in, connect with community, and be engaged in ways that make a difference for others. Y'all know I'm going to be back with y'all tomorrow. Excited to actually showcase a couple other minis from the cast, y'all, on our day 2 of our Teen Summer Musical takeover. And until then, y'all, at 11 a.m. Peace. Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.